Hi, it's Anthony Morrison, and welcome back to our latest edition of the AnthonyMorrison.com weekly blog. First of all, I want to take just a couple of seconds to say I apologize. I'm sorry. I know I missed the weekly blog last week, but I was really sick, couldn't hardly speak. My throat was killing me, so I was just unable to get in front of the camera and really talk. You wouldn't have been able to understand anything I was saying anyway. So I apologize about that. Like I said, I love doing the weekly blogs. I love to be right here every single Monday, just sharing some information, some knowledge, wisdom, capability, direction, anything I can do to help you jumpstart your success. And this week I want to share something a little different. You know, we've been reading a lot of the different strategies, techniques, and principles that I talk about in my first book, The Hidden Millionaire. But this week I want to talk to you about something that everyone out there has been emailing me about. I can't tell you how many emails I've received from people on our live community, people that have purchased my book, people that have seen my TV shows, and they always email me and say, listen, I want to write my own book. I have this great idea. I know I really could share some information with everybody around the world, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know what the first step is, and I'm not really sure about the process. And I want to tell you that, number one, writing a book is very easy. Writing a book is not hard, but it does require time and dedication. For me to write my book sometimes takes a year. So you have to be willing to put in the time to write a book, but in order to do it, all it really requires is a good ghostwriter, just someone that can take your words, your wisdom, and write it in sentences, paragraphs, everything that's grammatically correct. I'm not the world's best, grammar student anyway, so obviously I write my own books, but then I have somebody else rewrite what I've said to make sure that it's in, correct grammar. But it's not a hard process. But I want to tell you about something that I found out last week. I was online doing some research, and I know a lot of you have probably seen our TV show with my new book, Advertising Profits from Home. I was lucky enough to get on Mark Victor Hansen's show. He interviewed me. For those of you who don't know who Mark Victor Hansen is, he is the co-author of the Chicken Soup series. So this is a man that's in the Guinness Book of World Records. He sold, over 100 million copies of this book. He's just a phenomenal person, great speaker, and he's a really good mentor. And what he told me about last week really blew my mind. It's something I wish I had access to when I started writing my books. But anyway, he's actually put together a Wealthy Writers Seminar. So it's really just a seminar that's going to teach you how to write your own book. So if you've got a great idea, you've got all this knowledge, and you want to put it into a book, I personally don't know anywhere you could go better than Mark Victor Hansen. So what I'm going to tell you about today is I'm going to give you a website address. It'll be right below this video. You can click on it. I want to make you understand this right now. I'm not an affiliate. I don't get paid when you go and sign up for this seminar. Absolutely not. I have no connection with the seminar that he's teaching whatsoever. This is just me giving you advice that I wish someone had given me when I got started. And that is that if you're going to write a book, you might as well learn how to do it from one of the most successful writers of our time. And that would be Mark Victor Hansen. You go to his events. He's at his events personally. He spends a lot of time with individual people. He gets to know you really well. I mean, that's how I met him. I went to one of his events. It was a mega book conference. It was absolutely amazing. He's been a great friend. He's great to my family. He's great to all of my friends. And I really feel like if you're out there and you want to write a book and you want to share some information with the world, there's no better place to start than with Mark Victor Hansen on your side. So the reason I put this blog together and the reason I did this on our weekly video is because so many people have emailed me and expressed their interest in writing a book and said, hey Anthony, will you teach me how to do it? To be honest with you, I've only written 2 books. I don't know that I'm the one to mentor anyone on how to write a book. Obviously what's in my books is knowledge and information on internet marketing and what I know. But to teach you how to take your knowledge and put it into a book and make it really flow properly is not something I'm really qualified to do. But Mark Victor Hansen definitely is. So for those of you that have an idea, you have a passion, and you want to share it with the world and you want to write your own book, just simply look below this video. There's a link, or you can just go to markvictorhansen.com. You can click on the information there for his Wealthy Writers Seminars. It's an amazing opportunity. I'll probably attend myself just so that I can learn more, so that the next book I write will even be better than the books I've already written, because I'm always looking to make myself better, to better my education and my knowledge about this industry, so that the information I send to you and the information I relay to you is absolutely 110% perfect. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about the opportunity. I hope some of you will join us at the Wealthy Writers Seminar. I think it's going to be amazing. If you want to write a book, no better place to start than right there. Next week on the weekly blog, I'm going to be sharing some really good marketing tips. So this week, I'm going to spend some time doing some research on a couple of the things that I've been trying lately. And I'm going to put together a really good video for you next Monday on the weekly blog about social media advertising and viral marketing on the internet. So if you're tuning in every week because you want marketing tips, marketing advice, maybe writing a book's not your thing, that's great. Don't forget to be right back here on anthonymorrison.com next Monday because my weekly blog is going to knock your socks off. I'm going to put a ton of information out there. The goal of this is simply to help you reach the level of success that you desire for yourself and for your family. So I'll see you back Monday on the weekly blog. Until then, take care.